Today, we're going to create the official ZanziCafe business logo using Canva for free. All right, so to do that, first go to Canva and search for logo. And here I will just click search for logo right here. As you can see, we have a lot of templates for logo, but in our case, we're going to create a blank logo. So once you click that one, you get a blank page, which looks like this one. So go to background color. And here you have to pick the color which your brands go with. So since I'm doing ZanziCafe, I'm going to search for cream. And you can go ahead and select whichever color you want, maybe white or even magenta or even dark neon pink or whichever color you want. But for my brand, I'll just stick with, I think I will add something. We'll add a hexadecimal, which is F7, F1, E8. And then I'm going to click this color. And as you can see, the background color is already selected. So after this step, you need to add a coffee icon. So we first need to search for coffee icon. Go to element here. And once you're here, you can actually describe your ideal element. So we just need to search for coffee cup outline and search for this one. And as you can see, we have a lot of results. We have graphics, mockups, but in our case, we're going to go to graphics. And here you can pick whichever you want, but notice that some of them are actually are only applicable for the subscribed version. So we're going for free version. So I pick this cup, and I'm going to change the color from this to, I think I will type another hexadecimal. I'll type another hexadecimal, 5A3825, which is this one. And I'm going to select this. As you can see, the color of our cup has changed. And again, you can pick any color you want, as you can see. But for me, I'm just going to stick with this. And after that, we need to add Zanzibar element on our logo. So for that, I will search for something very interesting, actually. It's going to be a graphic as well. But this one is going to be a tropical leaf outline, and I will search for this element as well. And as you can see, we have a lot. We have some of them, you know, the pro version, but we have to select the free version. So I think this one will do the trick. So I select this one, and yeah, you can play ahead. You can play around and change the color as well. Maybe we will go with deep green, and yeah, the color is already there. I mean, it's changed. You can reduce the size. To do that, you can just hold it and, you know, place it whichever place you want. You can reduce the size by going to the edge, and then, you know, just the normal computer tricks. And another thing we need to do is we need to add business name. And for the case of business name, we are going to go to text and select add a heading. And here we have to type ZanziCafe. So basically, this is going to be ZanziCafe, since this is the name of our business. And yeah, it's done. So we can change the type of font to whichever font you want as well. You can play around. It all depends on your taste. So for me here, I will just write Playfair display. And once Playfair appears, I have to select this because I want bold. So I'll just click or select bold here. And as you can see, it's already changed. ZanziCafe now looks cool, but the position is not really where we want it to be. So I'm going to select it, increase the size a bit, and then I'm going to grab it and place it at the bottom, I think. But again, you need to play around. Like you can see ZanziCafe, but I think it can be better if the upper graphics goes far up, just like that. And the ZanziCafe, we have to place it exactly at the center, as you can see there. And the ZanziCafe, I will place it a little down. Yep, that's beautiful. And yeah, that's our logo. For starters, you can go ahead and unbold it if you don't want. You can also change the color of this font or of this ZanziCafe. And I'm going to go for brown. And as you can see now, it looks much better. ZanziCafe at the bottom of our graphics we just added. Again, we need to add a tagline now. So we have to select add a subheading, and here I'm gonna write something like a taste of Zanzibar. I think that sounds cool. And yeah, I'm gonna grab it and I will play around with it. Maybe I will put it below ZanziCafe, but it doesn't look much better because the position and the size of the font. So I will have to reduce the size of the graphic of the cup and also of that of the leaf and that of the leaf as well. I will reduce the size. And now I can grab my ZanziCafe and place it at the top. I mean, below the cup, but a little bit at the top. And then a taste of Zanzibar, I'll place it again at the top. And I will reduce the size of the font. Yep. And I will change also the font style or font type, which I think I will go with Montserrat. I'll go with this one. And I'll just select medium. This will be much better. Yes. And again, you can play around. You can just design it the way you see fit. You can play around. You can design it the way you see fit. You can reduce, decrease the size. You can grab it up, grab it down, whatever you want to do with this. So yeah, you can play around. You can increase the size. You can decrease the size. So yeah, you can play around. Test different stuff in here. It depends on your creativity and your taste. Now, the next step is we need to align this logo. We've added a lot of elements, text, but we need to align it. So to do that, you need to hold Shift and then left click. That way you can select all the items at once. And then you just reduce the size, just like this, and maybe place it in a position. Most of the time, it's best to put it or to place it at the center, where you see the two lines crossing each other. That's it. Again, we need to create a profile logo. So I'm going to duplicate this page. So for the second page, I'm just going to remove the ZanziCafe. First, I'm going to remove the tagline. And then I'm going to reduce this ZanziCafe into, ZanziCafe. That's it. So now it looks much better. It can be used for profile. Maybe we can use it on our Gmail, which we'll see later. So that's it. So now we have created a profile logo, as you can see right here. Now the work is yours to place it, to play around. And that's just as simple as that. So moving on, I think next we need to cover how to download these logos. We've created our two logos, one for the normal logo, another one for the profile. So to do that, you need to go to share up here, and then you can see this download, click it. And here you see the file type is already selected PNG, which is suggested. So we're going to stick with that, but you can change if you want. And then we're going to download this. And if you download it, it's going to be downloaded as a zip file, .zip file. So as it shows here, congrats on your downloading. Yep. So another thing, we need to add this logo to Gmail. You're just going to select the profile logo, profile picture, and then select this picture icon, upload from device. And here you can go ahead from where you downloaded the file. And we're going to select the second one, which we said we'll be using for the profile pictures or logo on the Gmail, and then save as profile picture. And once you do that, it's going to do its trick and its magic, and voila, profile picture updated. And yeah, that's about it. So we've already... Thanks for watching. In the next episode, we'll professionally set up WhatsApp business for ZanziCafe. Subscribe and I'll see you there.